Hello, everyone. Yensid Organist here, and welcome to a Wednesday night live stream. Hope you all are having a good day today. I just discovered I've doubled up a keybind. My transition is also the thing that pulls out the emotes mod, so I'm gonna need to fix that at some point. And now you get to see all the fun stuff that's going on. Anyway, we are starting at the Ice Palace because I want to clean up before we get into the actual project for tonight. But this way you kind of get a up close look at everything. If there's anything in particular you want me to go and look at, let me know. And yeah, we will go from there. I did decide that I would build the castle into the mountain itself as opposed to completely replacing it. So I didn't completely cover everything. Kept it fairly simple. This was quite the process to get the whole palace built up. So yeah. Good evening, Morodim. Good to see you. Yeah, hexagons in Minecraft, not fun. Squares are good. Circles are not bad. Octagons are fine. Hexagons are really, really hard to get to look good. And of course, snowflakes are six-sided or six-pointed. I don't know. But yeah, I was talking to Stitch Fun about the this castle, and I said, not bad for a build that really only has 3 blocks. So, feeling hexed is a reality for you. Yeah, very much so. But yeah, just packed ice, blue ice, and the retextured dripstone, and then a little bit of glass here and there. Yeah, a challenge to build with just 3 blocks, especially on a scale like this. But I think it worked. Also, welcome to the live streams where I pull back to the curtain and admit that I was the one that built this, not our lovely queen. Yes, so here we go. I'm just gonna stack this up here for now. And then we get to rip all of this out. It doesn't look like just 3 blocks. Yeah, it all worked together pretty well. All right, so I want to tear. This is where all of my shulker boxes have been. I keep going. I feel like I'm missing shulker boxes. Yeah, that's because they've all been here in the nether. I was a little concerned. Oh, look at the XP that we are going to get. What do I need to repair? I have smelted so much glass in these furnaces. And I can't get up there because it's half a block high. Oh my goodness. Just a little bit of XP in those furnaces. Oh, let's see here. We're going to have to put all of this stuff into shulker boxes eventually. But for right now, we're just going to rip everything out, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, I had a massive smelting operation for glass going here because I had I want to say like 250 stacks of glass that went into this thing that is enclosing it. I cannot word tonight. Words are hard, as Welds Knight says, right? Yeah, the glass perimeter of this area, because it's 3 layers thick out here, and it was quite the process to get that built. I didn't think I was ever going to finish it. Game. Have a reward for your troubles. Bathes you in XP. Yes. So true. I can't tell you how long I have been looking forward to cleaning up this area down here. We're not going to sort everything tonight. That is beyond what I want to do. But we will get all of this taken down and put away. Is this my... Yes, it is my shiny chest. So... Yeah. Samaro Dim, how have you been? Ooh, I'm not tired. I'm not tired. I definitely did not stay up until 3:30 working on that castle Monday night. I stayed up till 3:15. Also, I have a challenge for you while we're still at the North Mountain. Tell me what's wrong in this little slice of the Nether. I have grandchild number 4, grandchild number 4 due in August, September. Congratulations. That's exciting. Is my inventory full? My inventory's full. I had a lot of stuff here. Okay. Did I? Okay, yeah. That will go in there. And there was no beacon because I haven't been using a beacon here for quite a while. Okay. So now I know that I have many empty shulker boxes here. Are these empty? These are all empty. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and then I'm just gonna indiscriminately throw all of this stuff in here. Let's take out everything but cobblestone in the Nether feels weird. Yes, cobblestone in the Nether is very weird. That is not what is wrong, though. Also, I don't think I ever said this in the video, but I had one more retexture, in order to get everything that I wanted. I absolutely had to have an ice-looking slab and stair, so I took purple. Purple blocks and slabs, and I retextured them as just the regular ice, so that I could have slabs and stairs. Because I was like, where do I ever use purple? Almost nowhere. I did discover a place, not in Arendelle, in the Season 1 part of the world, and yeah, but I turned that resource pack off when I go over there anyway, so that doesn't really matter. What was glowing? Was it the magma blocks? Oh, it's the magma blocks. Sacrificial purpur acceptable. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to need a couple more empty shulker boxes. At least. Maybe 3 or 4. And then we do this the fun way. As I said, I'm not organizing anything tonight. I'm just putting away. Don't want to break that one. I'll break this one. I'm really thinking about adding mouse tweaks to this because would love to just be able to like drag my mouse over and have all of this stuff go. I also kind of want the thing that like automatically sorts inventories. We're vanilla-esque in this series. Okay, and then I think everything else, the respawn anchor can stay because I have other ones. This needs to go back in my ender chest. Oh! I embrace the vanilla-esque. Yeah, so check this out. 3 wither skeleton skulls. I think my game is broken. So I went, what did I need? Oh, I needed red nether brick, and I had no nether wart in Arendelle. So I went and raided a fortress. I'm not kidding you. I killed 4 wither skeletons and got 3 skulls. I was like, am I in some like weird kind of game mode? No. Yeah. Absolutely crazy. All right, I'm going to leave a couple of these. No, netherwart. Could have used that. Some of these are snow layers, and I think I'm going to leave them because I may come back and add snow layers at some point. Yeah, so I'm just going to leave those here. Everything else will take. That is random blocks. Obviously, game gave you an anniversary gift. Apparently. Red wool. I could have used that too. All right, now the real question is, how many shulker boxes do I have to pick up here? So I've got 7 there. I have 19 there. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take... Oh, apparently I put stuff in here. Yeah, this was left over from glass dyeing. So let me take some of these, have stuff in them. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw all inconsequential stuff in that shulker box, like so. And then I should just be able to pick up everything else. Pop that in there. I can't count. I can't count? Clearly not. 9 plus 9 is 18. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oh, I didn't count those 7. Ha ha ha. That's a problem. Let's see here, then. There. Well, how much can I pull out of here? Yeah, we can do that. So let's grab another empty one. Oh, I need a colored one. All right, we're going to have to... Oh, this is going to take a while. Here, wait. We can do this. We can throw everything out of this shulker box. And then we can stand here, and we can just do that. There we go. Okay, so now I can use this. Also, for my sanity, let's throw all of this stuff out. And then I'm going to take everything that I can put in a box here. and put in this box. Oh. What did I... Oh, okay, I know what I did. Okay. All right. And then those two are my resource recover. And then we're going to grab these and put them in here. Let me do that, and then that way I'll know where things are. Sometimes that shulker preview is annoying. There we go. Okay. And my ender chest should be in the box of resources that I'm keeping, and this stuff is staying. Okay. All right. Yay! Clean. Huzzah. And done. Very happy about that. Okay. So, let me fly. Let's go to the top of the mountain real quick. So, any final guesses? When replacing the lava, are you going to cover it with sea lanterns? Probably not. Can I? Why can I? Oh, I can't jump because there's a glass block there. That's why. Yes. So, any final guesses as to what's wrong with this? I'll give you... There's a hint, and it has to do with the fact that there's a soul sand valley over there. It's difficult, yeah. What is not here? What is conspicuously missing from not only this build, but the surrounding area? And I will point out that this build is not lit. Gas, magma cubes, mob in general. That is it. Yup. There are no mobs, and this is not spawn-proof. The reason there are no mobs is because I have installed a mob switch. And now I have to try to hit this one block hole to get out of here, because this is currently the only way out. Oh, I almost got it. Oh, and then I missed. Whee! Oh, I'm stuck in the middle. Also, which direction do I need to go? That way. Whee! Okay. What did I just see? I swear I saw a shulker box up here. No, my eyes must have just been playing tricks on me. Yeah, so as I started to... am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. As I started to design the castle, it became readily apparent that there was no way I was going to be able to spawn-proof it and have it look nice. And so, as I've had time over the last couple of weeks, I have been slowly creating a mob switch down at the bedrock level under the lava lake. Moved some villagers in, got them all bred up, and then, yeah, and then zombified all of them. It's quite the process, but it gets easier after you've done it once. Yeah, so I realized that that was going to be a necessity to have a mob switch there. Um, and so we have one. Ow. Oh, excuse me. Talked about the possibility. Yes, we did. Where did that go? Oh, okay. Oh, because I was shifting. Yeah, my intention had been to design it so that it would be spawn proof, and actually the mountain was with all the snow layers. But yeah, it just became too much. Um, it wasn't gonna work, and so I have a lot of ice I have left. All right, I want all of the empty ones down here. I actually am gonna need empty ones. Whoops. That goes there. I thought I had more empty ones than that. Oh, they might be in here. I could certainly condense a lot of these and make them empty. But I don't feel like doing any of that right now. Do I need... No, I don't need blue. All right. So that's that. These are empty. Why do I think I need so many shulker boxes? I don't need a lot of shulker boxes tonight. We'll take 4. And then this... we empty. I had a specific order for all of these. Boots, helmet, torches. There should not have been torches in there. Sponge, flint and steel, book, Olympic, that stuff, water bucket, extra ender chest, arrows. Must have been torches. I don't need torches in there. And then this stuff just goes back into my inventory. Extra torches go up there, and then these are empty. Huzzah! Okay. On to tonight's actual project, as we're now half an hour in, 25 minutes in. Okay. I need armor stands. So let's grab... how many do I think I'm going to need? You have loved the Olympic when mining deep slate? Oh, absolutely. Yes, that has been the most wonderful thing. Yeah, to be able to insta-mine deep slate. What was I... somebody I was watching. I think it was Pixel Riffs. Or it might have been his podcast that I was listening to, because they always talk about, like, you know, further uses for beacons. Oh, I know what he was talking. Somebody was talking about netherite beacons. I think it was Pixel Riff. It was, and I had a thought. So Mojang can do whatever they want with this. The thought that I had was, I thought I had more spruce than that. I thought I had more dark oak than that. Where have all of my woods gone? Oh well, I guess we'll use... I have a ridiculous amount of this stuff. I think I have oak logs in there. Yeah, we'll just use a thing of oak. No, oak's a hard resource to gather. We'll use jungle, because I don't need that much jungle. And it's an easy resource to burn through. Okay. Yeah, so the thought that I had was, that you could do, you could have, for a full netherite beacon. That's not what I want. I'm struggling. I'm trying to talk and think at the same time, and not working well. But yeah, so if for a full netherite beacon to give you haste 3, which would then allow you to insta-mine, deep slate, insta-mine endstone, probably not obsidian, but I think that would be a really good I think that would be a good challenge and like something that would actually make it worth getting a deep slate because not deep slate, netherite beacon. Because it's it's something that's so challenging, so difficult, and so time consuming, that it's truly like true end game to be able to do. And so, that might make it worthwhile to get to do a netherite beacon if it would give you haste 3. So, I don't know. That's my thoughts. I'm sure Mojang appreciates my 2 cents. Because, they watch these live streams. Let's see. 39. Let's do half a stack of these. I don't know how much I need. Can always use sticks. Ooh, I'm only off by 24. That's not so bad. All right. Now we're good on, not that. Take that. Put that in there. Put the sticks in there. And then, aha, I have idea. I think of Great Lobachevsky and I get idea. Ha-ha! All right. And now I have an armor stand shulker box, which we should dye. What color? What color should we dye for armor stands? How about... Do I not have a magenta? That's purple. Joined a server of a Twitch streamer for the sole purpose of doing nothing but mining a guy's deep slate hole. Nice. I was going to say, universal dyeing had better allow this. I had a magenta shulker box for something. I don't know what. And what is this? Oh, that's my dye. Okay. All right. And then I think I need to bring... Let's see. I need acacia. I need white terracotta. Let's bring a couple of those. I don't think I'm going to use... blue terracotta. I should probably bring some terracotta, though. I'm just going to bring one of these. And we'll take yellow. I don't think I need that. What else was I thinking I needed? Possibly wool. Definitely carpet, but I've got wool in the farm. And then concrete powder. And I should have dye for that back at the base. Yes? No? I think. So I need purple, I need pink, I need orange, I need yellow, I need black, and possibly a little bit of red. That should be fine. Okay. Hey, look, it's nighttime. What are the odds the phantoms are coming for me? Pretty good, I'd say. Oh, I know what made me think of Great Lobachevsky. I was doing a cryptic crossword puzzle, which is currently one of my favorite types of puzzle games. It is, I don't know if you've ever come across them. They're like crossword puzzles. They're not like, they don't have as many words to them, but every clue is a double meaning. It's so there's like a definition, and then there's like a play on words, or like one of the words in the clue is an anagram, and they really make you think in different ways. But part of one of the clues was a city in Russia, and it was Omsk. And I was thinking, from Tomsk to Omsk to Pinsk to Minsk, to me the news will run. So of course I started singing Lobachevsky by the great Tom Lehrer. Uh-oh, I have to change the resource pack. I also have to queue up. There we go. Okay. Resource pack. Season 2 goes bye-bye. And then we just have the normal one. Ooh. Hi, Lucy. What's going on? Every opportunity to sing Tom and Larry should be seized and savored. Absolutely. All right. So, we are going over to the bulk storage area, put a couple of things down, and then we have to go gather some resources. I haven't just walked this in forever. I'm usually in such a hurry, and so it's like, get out of the portal, fly across, come in, drop the stuff off, go back, and fly back across. Vatican rag. Yeah, that is one of the ones that I don't know off the top of my head. Okay, where are we going to do this in here? I was going to do it right by the entrance. But I kind of want you to see it when you come in. We might do a little bit of rearranging. Let me put some things down first. So let's do that there. These are all empty, so I'm just going to throw all of... Oh. Apparently I have a few shulker boxes in here. So let's take this stuff out, put that in there, and then stone can go over here. I need to figure out... This is going to be an issue. I need to figure out this lighting glitch with Optifine. Because I know that's what's causing the problem, but I don't know why. All right, so let's do that, and then actually let me grab one of the shulker boxes, just so that I can keep things organized. Okay, those aren't blinking. That's good. Oh yeah, let me show you. I might need to reallocate some resources. It is not the lost cyan shulker. I have not been able to find that. Yeah, I think what must have happened to that is I bet I broke it and didn't realize my inventory was full and didn't see it, and then it despawned. I'm thinking that's what's happened because I have searched everywhere for it. And the only thing that I'm really missing is the sponges. I went and raided another ocean monument, and they didn't have a sponge room. So, yeah, end stone. End stone here. End stone here. We go down. End stone here, and here, and here, and, here. I forget how far back it goes. Does it go all the way back? It doesn't go quite all the way back. Yeah, it does. Yeah, this is, and I'm expanding under the walkway here. I have a little bit of end stone. And I've already filled. So since the clip in the episode, I have cleared several layers of the end island, and yeah, I think I've already filled like 18 double chests with end stone. So the shulker boxes are twitching. What was I saying? I have no idea. I've totally lost my train of thought. Clearing the end island, lots of end stone, more than I will ever need. I think that's where I was going. So, okay. All right, so what are we doing tonight? Well, when I built our Imagination Pavilion bulk storage center, I made this cute but derpy little Figment statue outside just to kind of fill it in. This is the one place that I used purple blocks for his feet. But at the time, I wanted to also do an armor stand statue, something akin to what Zombie Cleo did for Tango in Season 7 with his Wile E. Coyote. That's what I am going to attempt to recreate in armor stand form. So, I need to go get some purple concrete powder, because that's going to be my base material for that. And then, I don't know if we want to use... I'm not sure what else to use. I don't know if I want to use... I think I want to use... I know I want to use acacia slabs for some of it, but we might need to do some... orange concrete, maybe some orange wool. We'll just have to see. I'm not quite sure about the wings. Oh, I didn't change the thing. we are doing this. Yeah, I don't need that. There we go. So there's our little reference image. There is our Figment that we're working on. Every episode. I wonder if we will get another ship or another part of the inside of the castle, or if we will see the ice castle built. You answered yes to everything. Yeah. Originally, I was not doing a ship, but then we talked about it in the last live stream, and I was like, that'd be a fun little project. I think I did that like the next day. Okay. Concrete powder, purple. Please have lots. Yes! Yay! Oh, that makes me happy. All right, that should be... I think that'll be more than enough. Let's grab... Okay, I have only 7, but I shouldn't need any more than that. We might want to convert that. And then... probably black concrete, possibly black wool. I don't have any black wool. Not here, anyway. Orange carpet, orange wool... I don't think I'm going to do anything with pink, because I don't... I think this pink is going to be too bright, so instead we're going to use the white terracotta, which I already brought. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to preface this by saying I have no idea what I'm doing. How hard could it be? I also have my daughter's Figment plush sitting on the desk here as a 3D reference. Also, do you like my Enderman friend? He's stuck there. And he's holding a block, so he won't despawn. Maybe we'll have to capture him and take him to the zoo when I go back to that project, which I don't know. I started working on that, and I was like, yeah, we're going to work on this. And I started, and I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing. And I haven't been back since. Okay, so I think we're going to take this out. Because originally I did this to make sure I have enough light, and that was before light levels changed. So I think we'll do that, and then that will give me a little more room to work. Okay. So we're going to pop that in there. Start by figuring out which way you face is X and Z. Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay, so I think where I want to start is, well, I should probably start by grabbing armor stands. Okay, so I think I want to start with the eyes and the face, and then work from there, because I think everything else, is, I wonder if this is dynamic lighting. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Video setting, dynamic lights off. Does that fix it? It does not. Nope. Okay. I hope that doesn't affect the armor stand thing. Sorry. I'm very easily distracted tonight. Okay, so we're going with the exact orientation that you can see on the screen there. So I guess we will start by placing an armor stand down. Okay. So we got to do that for starters. And then apply gravity. No. And let's do, I don't need any of these tools other than possibly an axe. All right, so let's start by doing the face. I think that's the best way to go. Okay. All right, and then let's see. No, want to do. Hi, Emma. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go with this for right now. So let's go. I don't know what my rotation preset is. We can deal with that later. Okay, nudge. So let's do, okay. So which way is X? So X is towards me. Okay. Negative X is towards me. Positive X is away from me, which means that Y, right, Y is that way. I always forget that. And then Z is that way. So positive goes that way. Negative goes this way. Okay, so then let's do, first of all, stand visible, no. Okay. And then let us, I want to move this over here a little bit. We'll go with that. Okay. Let's move it up in the air. Did you not go up in the air? So weird. I feel like you do it, and sometimes it doesn't respond. Hello? Up, please. There we go. I want to grab... Aren't you proud of me? I have a scaffolding box now. I'm going to do this so that I can... Aha, that's better. Okay. All right. No? Can I? There we go. And actually, let's do a couple of these so that I can have a good idea in space of where it is. Why do I... This is not good that I keep losing the target. Hello? Oh, okay, that you can do. I don't have any other armor stands in the area. So I don't understand. Do I have to do this from the floor? Oh, we're already off to a good start. Can I see the stand? Okay. I don't think I can break an invisible stand. Oh, finally. Seriously? The stand mocks us. Yeah, really. What is going on here? So I got one move out of it, and that's it. I can already tell I don't have the patience for this tonight. Okay, if I jump in the air, I get it to work. All right. Okay, you know what? We're going to lock that. You didn't lock. I have to jump in the air and lock it. Nope. All right. Are you kidding me? Now I can't even get the book back? Think I have to stand close to it? I didn't think I had to be that close. But that might explain why jumping up got it. Can I have my book back, please? Give me my book! Give me the book! No, I don't need the barrel. I need this book! Go to your happy place, go to your happy place, go to your happy place. I think this is the game's way of telling me I should not be doing armor stands tonight. Of course, if I don't get this book back, we will never be doing armor stands again. Not true. I got it! I got it! Okay. All right. Styles. Stand visible. Yes! Yes! Huzzah! Die! All right. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do this tonight. I have a contentious relationship at the best of times with armor stands. And when I can't even get the first one placed, that is a sign from the Minecraft universe that this is not something that I should be doing tonight. So, are you up for a little grind? Oh, we could do that. I wonder... I have a snow farm. You know what? Let's go farm wither roses. Oh, yes, I have pumpkins. I have pumpkins. Somewhere. What I'm realizing I do not have anywhere is eggs. Let's see here. Let me check. Up for anything. You have a Jensen lay. Snow. I have 2 snowballs. Or blocks. Okay. So, let us go and we're going to do a little bit of end island clearing, and then before we do that, we're going to go farm some wither roses. Pumpkins? I have a few pumpkins. Let's do 2 stacks. 2 stacks should be good. I don't know what I need wither roses for, but it would be nice to have them. Why am I coming up here? Oh, because I'm going to get snow. I think I'm too much of a scatterbrain to be doing armor stands tonight anyway. Hello, villagers! Did you miss me? It's been a while. Snow layers. Not what I need. I need a non-silk touch shovel, which that's an interesting request. I don't know if I have any shovels that aren't silk touch. I do not. All right. Well, let's see here. Somewhere I think I have leftover emeralds here. Yeah, I have just a few. How many do I need? Let's pretend 7 I need. Oh, do I have... Wait, what's in here? Oh, hi. Yeah, that'll do. Aha! Apparently I need to come back and clean my base up. I guess we can say goodbye to Figment. Goodbye, Figment. We'll try again another time. How's it going, Marshmallow? So, to get... What do I need? I'm going to need 4 stacks of snow blocks, which means I need 8 stacks of snowballs. No, 16 stacks of snowballs. This shouldn't take long. The graphic was only in our imagination. It was just a spark of inspiration. Oh, I think that's enough. Oh, no, they only... oh, I see. Okay. Oh, poor Marshmallow is flickering. I've got to figure that out. And continuing. So I've been thinking about my plans for the next season. And you already know what the big plan is, but I've been thinking about, like, things that I can, other projects to work on, because, 1, the main project is going to be very time-consuming, and 2, I know I'm going to get bored with it, and so, I've decided that in addition to the main project, which I'm not saying out loud here because anyone who doesn't know, I'm keeping it under wraps. I don't know how many people are watching. Actually, it says I have one. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I can't actually see my numbers, so I don't know how many people are here. Yeah. So my plan is to build. That might be enough. Can I get in here? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, my plan is to build not 1, not 2, not 3, but 10 different cities. And I'm trying to decide. I'm going to leave this here so that I can have it when I need it. And then let's do... Let me just grab... Do we think Unbreaking 3 shears will shear 2 stacks of pumpkins? I think so. If not, I'll eat my hat. Which is a pretty safe bet because I'm not wearing a hat. Yeah, so I am planning to actually build 10 different... Cities is a strong word. Some of them are going to be close to city size. Not as big as Arendelle, certainly. But definitely, you know, decent little size. And I'm trying to decide if I should build them in the end or if I should build them in the overworld. I feel like with the end, it could have some cool effects. But you do lose out on the sky. Like, it would always be nighttime for some... Oh, excuse me. Oh, Unbreaking shears are good for 4 stacks. Excellent. All right. Oh, I can just hold the buttons. Yeah. But there are some things that I want from there's some things that I don't want from the overworld, so I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with that yet. But yeah, going to be lots of different building styles to be combined together. Which will be kind of fun. So I'm very excited to start working on that, and expanding our world. So, oh, I totally forgot that I need to do a monorail out to Arendelle. Eesh. That's no small task. I also don't know. I'm going to have the monorail go, and I'm going to have it transition into a train station, but I don't know where to put that train station. I might be able to put it on the... If in the overworld, where would you want them? Close to Season 2, close to Season 1. So, they would be... The intention would be for them to be adjacent to Season 1, but not so close that you can see them easily, if that makes sense. It's hard to discuss this in vague terms. Hang on 1 second. Okay. The question is, does anybody go back and watch my live streams? Well, you know, I say I talk about it in live streams, so maybe this would convince people that it's worth watching the live streams. Okay, so according to my stats right now, you are the only person watching. So, if you remember, this was a while back ago, but I was doing that Star Wars Galaxies series. And in that game, there are 10 different worlds. In Star Wars, and so my intention is to basically recreate the cities from galaxies in Minecraft. So there would be a city from Naboo, there would be a city from Tatooine. You could use Season 1 site along the monorail as a mask for the route to the city. Possibly, yeah. And so, but so like I wouldn't want something because if you would have a desert world like like Tatooine, I could put that in a desert and it would be what am I doing? So I could put like the different worlds in biomes that would be appropriate to them. But I wouldn't want to break the immersion. Whereas if I were to take an end island and completely terraform it into a desert, that's all you'd have. That would be, that one thing, and then you wouldn't have to break the immersion to do it. So I don't know. What I'm probably gonna have to do is I'm probably gonna have to go into like a testing world and see how some of those builds would work in the end. Because the thought being, and the idea that I had was I would love to find a way through some kind of mod to have it be where when you fly through one of the gateways to the end islands, it would make it look like you were flying through hyperspace, and then you come out at one of the planets. All right, is that all I need? Yes, everything else I need I can get from the end. I'm gonna need. Oh no, I can just wall it in. So, but yeah, the more I've been thinking about that, the more excited I get. I'm like, I'm ready to start building. Because the nice thing about that is there'll be some smaller builds in there that I can work on, and such a wide variety. I forget how many planets we actually explored in there. You sold me to the end with that idea. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what that's what I'm definitely leaning towards. Yeah. So, we shall see. What I am not going to do is I am not going to give away what I'm doing with this end portal. I will just point out that I have dug a hole all the way up to the surface. And that's all I'm saying for right now. But I will say that what I'm doing with this end portal, I'll be doing in episode 1. You can create a false sky. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Oh, I like that idea. Because one of the planets' skies is actually purple. Oh, I like that idea. Oh, of course, that's going to be an insane amount of blocks that I would need to do that. But hey, I am nothing if not insane. All right, let's grab a couple of stacks of this because I need to be able to keep them in. And then I need my redstone box. And then I need that. And I need that. Okay. Let's not fly into the portal. Because I'm pretty sure if I do that, I'll end up back in Arendelle. Which, as much as I love, is not where I want to be right now. I should have left a room for the Wither Killer. Here we go. Okay. This, is this going to be okay? Yeah, this will be fine. All right, so let's build a platform here. When you orbit a planet, The sky around the planet is black. When you land, you get atmospheric color. Ooh, that could be cool. Yeah, I definitely want to see if I can find some kind of mod. I don't know. I don't know nearly enough about programming to actually be able to do something like that myself. You know, but if I could find something that I could adapt, or maybe I could meet somebody that I could commission to, like, create the mod for me. That could be, that might be something worth looking into. I wonder if Kanokarab does anything with modding, or if his thing is all data packs. And I don't know if there's a difference either. I'm sure there is a difference between creating data packs and creating mods, but oh, here's a question. Oh no, it'll be fine. I was like, when the wither explodes, is it going to break these blocks? Even if it does, it will have accomplished what it needs to. Because it will have killed all of the snow golems. Okay. So then we need to do, let's see, where's my redstone box? I need not a dropper, a dispenser. I need an observer, and I probably need some redstone dust. Okay. So we are going to do nope. We are going to do sneaky observer. No. Block. Observer. And then we're going to put a block there. We're going to put a dispenser there. And a redstone dust there, which should work. And then we fill with pumpkins. And then I believe, if I have done this correctly... Haha! Okay, but you need to move now. I can't place it because he won't move. Hi, move. Oh, wait. Does this kill you? It does. Okay, so it... Whoops. All right, so I clearly need to build this a block higher. Right, so we're going to do the observer there. Yes, okay. I could have left that. Hi, Teola. Welcome to the stream. That can go there. That can go there. And I've lost my dispenser. Success. Okay. Let's try this again. And then pumpkins and snow blocks. Okay. All right. Nope, that's not where that goes. Mistakes were made. All right. I know what I'm doing. Okay. There we go. Okay, you guys are going to need to move before you start entity cramming. Why aren't they... Oh, there you go. I'm currently attempting to farm wither roses. have... Wait. Oh, okay. I was like, I have too many snow blocks. No, I don't. We're not going to entity cram in here, are we? No, I think we'll be all right. Oops. What's going on? Oh, no! Oh, no. Oh, let's see here. I was going to say that. Yeah, we go. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. I hadn't placed the lower block first. No entity cramming down there. Didn't make it. Ow. I keep missing. Oh, no! Oh, now I have to go get... Oh, that's not... You know what? It's fine. I just have to click slower. So Tayola, if you happen to have joined this live stream because of the title, the armor stand work failed. I got one in place, and then I lost contact with it. And yeah, I took it as a sign that I should not be doing armor stands tonight. So I've abandoned that project. Because I have to be in the right temperament to work with armor stands. And yeah, when I can't even get the first one where I want it, it's clearly not the right time for it. All right. Oh, that's right. And I'm short. And that's that. Okay. So now I want to build myself a walkway here, so that I don't get blasted by the wither. And that's right, I actually have to light up the end. I don't have my mob farm here yet. Okay. Can I reach this? I was like, I really hope I can reach... Oops. I was like, I'm missing a skull. What happened? I shift-clicked it onto my head because I don't wear a helmet. Oops. Boom. Oh, no, it did... Can't do anything about this. I can't reach him. Last week, listening to a song, suddenly realized there was a woman in it. Oh, nice. What was the song? Alright, I'm going over here because it's noisy. still noisy. It's less noisy if I look in different directions. So we'll just look down, and we'll wait for him to take care of himself. And then I'm going to have to go get the Nether Star. I am cowed by arrogant worms. Okay, that's what I'm going to need to look up. Apparently Apple Music does not have I am count. Does YouTube have I am count? YouTube has I am count. Martin, I was thinking of you the other day because I was thinking about some obscure song and I was like, oh, you might know this. Oh, I know what it was. It's the cover that I'm hopefully putting out on Friday. It's called "Oh Children" by "Oh Children" by Nick Cave. There we go. So apparently you need to soften up the snow golems before you let the wither explode on them. Good to know, good to know. Can I get the star, please? Thank you. That's fine. We'll just leave them here for the next time. Whee! Don't immediately recognize the song, but you know the artist. Okay. It is from the album The Lyre of Orpheus. All right. So, we're going to put, let me put the redstone away. Let's do that. And we'll stick that in there. I think I've lost another star. I know I've made most of them into beacons, but I thought that I had kept one. And yeah, don't know. Oh, that's gonna spawn Enderman if it hasn't already. There might be enough light here. Is there enough light here? You do that anomaly music. And you know, okay. Yeah, it's so I'm having a little bit of fun with the arrangement. It's a really cool song. It's definitely appropriate for the times we are living in. Oh, I came up here to make sure that was lit. Okay, yeah, so we're good to go there. But it's from it was used in a movie that I was watching recently, and I thought I would have a fun. It's a cool piece, and so like you know, it's worth doing, and it sounds really nice on the organ. But I'm having a little bit of a troll with it as to where it comes from, and I'm not going to say what movie it comes from. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm trying to remember. I don't think you've seen the movie. I could be wrong, but I know we've talked about it before. So I'm just going to leave that there. What am I doing? Oh. So now you get to see the Olympic in action. I like to come and mine out the obsidian first because it's such a slow process. Yeah, what time is it? Oh, it's almost 11 o'clock. But I don't have to get up and go to school tomorrow because it's spring break. Yoo-hoo! So what we're going to do is we're going to mine out one level of the end here. This is, whenever I have time to kill and am not in the creative mood to build anything, I come here and mine out the end. So I'm making pretty good progress. I think we are at, what are we at? We are at Y37, and that little chamber down there, where I'm storing things right now, is at Y19. That's not completely as low as it gets, but it's pretty much the bottom of the island. So we have, what is that then? 18 vertical. So I scrap things down in layers of 2 blocks. So 9 more. The problem with this process is it takes longer every time because since I did it as a pyramid shape, it gets wider every level I go down. But it's nice to have a nice grindy project. I gotta go grind out some stone. I found several shulker boxes of it, which is good, but yeah, the fact that I need to build all the cliffs around the fjord, yeah, I need a lot more stone. If it wasn't for the fact that I'd have to smelt, all of it, I'd put, oh, except, I could put ooh. That might be worth doing. Sorry, thought process is getting ahead of my mouth. So I have that little farming area in the back of the castle. I could set up a cobblestone generator. Oh, the only problem is I don't like TNT duping. And that's almost a, yeah. That's a tough one because I'd love to be able to like utilize that, and I could do a bamboo farm, an automatic bamboo farm like the dripstone farm, so that I could fuel the furnaces, and then I could have a cobblestone generator that would then go into the furnace and get smelted into stone, and then I could be processing stone as I'm working on the castle. But I'd have to TNT dupe to do that. Because otherwise it's just way too much TNT and it's not worth it. Yeah. And honestly, it's not like it takes that long. I mean, you can mine 4 shulker boxes in about 10 to 15 minutes if you're insta-mining. In 1 week, you have used a pick 285,861 times and a shovel 31,000 times and still have many levels of deep slate to go. That's a lot of deep slate. Whoo! I should put this world on a server and have you come grind out my end island. Nah, I like the grind. I actually don't mind the obsidian grind, surprisingly. Granted, with my Olympic, I do mind. I do mine obsidian about twice as fast. All right, so here's the Olympic, and then here's just a regular. Yeah, it's almost twice as fast. So yeah, that makes the grind a little more bearable. although I say that, and I took down at least 3 towers, if not 4, with just a regular pick. So, yeah. So it's not all been. You know that I would. Your little closet granny grinding so that you don't have to. Well, if I ever decide to put this on a server, you will be the first person who gets a tour of it. I still haven't decided if I'm ever going to do a world download. No one's ever really asked. And that's one of the things I'm kind of on the fence about. Because it's like I do all this work and I'd love to be able to like share it. But I also know that there are people who have questionable moral lines and will say, hey, look at this thing that I made. And it totally not be this thing they made. It'd be a thing that I made. The other part of that, too, is I have built things in this world that are not mine. And usually... So the only builds that I have done that are not mine are... are the ships in Arendelle, and I have credited every single one of those. Every one of them has a sign in it that says who designed it. But for the farms, I don't know. I'd have to look back. I know that I always try to credit people in the description of videos when I use the farms. So I would have to go back through and find all of those. Of watching you live in your world. Some of it is amazing. It's amazing enough people will steal it. Yeah. Yeah, I know that hermits have had problems with that. I feel like someone like me who is a small-time creator, I feel like could be even more potentially more susceptible to that. Well, I do have to say, I hope that Vintage Beef has watched my video on map art. I know when he was doing his records, I know I remembered tweeting something at him about something to make it easier. But I'm not on Twitter anymore, so I don't have a way to communicate with people like that. I do. My account did get approved on the social media platform we were discussing last time. I haven't done anything on it yet. I feel like I'm missing one. No, maybe not. I missed out. There was a hi. Apparently I forgot to put a torch down. Oh, let's see if I can do this. Hang on. So I was telling you about figuring out what the Endermen say. Let me let's see here. Hostile creatures. Are you a hostile creature? I don't know. Got a response on Instagram from Beef's wife. She's talking about instant coffee and how he teases her about it. Don't follow me on Instagram. Can I hear you? There we go. Yes. You want to talk to me? He's very quiet. Hang on. Let me see if I can bump this up. Let's see here. Oh, I've already 100%. Okay. Yeah, that's not. What's the other thing you say? The 2-syllable thing. No, not that either. Well, now he's not cooperating. You mentioned that you survived one pregnancy by drinking instant coffee with a scoop of mint chocolate chip ice cream. Ooh. That's almost enough to make me want to try coffee. You're really not being helpful. Yeah. Maybe we need more Endermen. Let's get more Endermen here. I have been playing this scenario out. All right, do we get some dog spots? There we go. Yeah, I've been playing this scenario out and I've been meaning to do it on stream. So let's see if we can make this work. We'll get a bunch of them. There they are. Oh, it works better when there's more of them. Yeah. So Enderman, what did you think of the last election? I'm sorry, who won? What's that? Who won? But Mr. Enderman, the most secure election ever. It would help you, but you proofed your main island with jack-o'-lanterns. Nice. All right. Well, that's enough of that. Okay. Thank you all for demonstrating your loyalty. I appreciate it. It was not the best example I've ever had, but it's fine. Also, let's go ahead and turn the hostile creatures back down. You have a wonderful sense of snark. I'm sure I have no idea what you were talking about. All of this was I was starting to say I missed an opportunity Saturday night because there was a rally, but it was over in Detroit, and I did not feel like getting home at 3 o'clock in the morning and having to be in church at 7:30. So I did not get to go to that. I did get to go to one in November. Because he was actually in a little town just north of here, and it was amazing. Okay, is that it? No, I think there's one more over here. So what did you think of all the April Fool's pranks on the Hermitcraft server? Rallies are too people-y for me. Too big. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can get that. I can totally sympathize with that. I can deal with crowds for limited amounts of time. Um, and it was totally worth it for that. I will I'll have to send you a couple of pictures that I took. I went with a friend of mine, and oh my goodness, we got in. Apparently we were some of like the last people to get in. It was at an airport, so that was kind of cool. Yeah, we totally lucked into a fantastic spot. I mean, we were standing the whole time, which was fine. But I mean, we were probably only about 100 feet from him, and he spoke in our direction, because like they had like bleachers set up for people to sit in, and I was like, if we had gone to the bleachers, we'd have been looking at the back of his head. Secret Fool's idea yielded the best grouping of themed videos I've seen. Oh, this is just started watching. That's hard. Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness. Joe Hills was that was amazing. Yeah, and I loved that like so many of them like were like you could like chain, and so you went from like one video to the person who got pranked, and then you followed that one along to the person they pranked. I'm trying to remember. There was one that I just had me in complete stitches. Oh, what was it? Well, Doc's prank on Grian was fantastic. I mean, there wasn't a bad prank in the lot. Oh, it was no, I remember what it was. It was Grian's prank on Impulse that turned into like a self-own on Impulse's part when he died and ended up in the Nether. And watching it from Grian's perspective first, and it was like Impulse was burnt by a blaze. Impulse died to a magma cube. I have to be careful out here because it's I run out of beacon range. Lucy has returned. Oh, so good. Loved watching Scariel. I'm Hawkeye. Oh my goodness, yes. When he shot Grian off of the platform in the end. Oh, apparently my inventory's full. All right. This is the other thing. You know what? I gotta drop down here actually, because we gotta get rid of the obsidian. So much obsidian. All right, where is it time for another row of chests? It might be. I think all of these are full. Yes, they are. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 15, math, 21, 27. Yeah, 27 double chests. And I have a long way to go. You're a monster. I'm so proud. Yes. Oh, yeah, when he turned invisible. Yes. Yeah, Scar's episode was one of the top funniest. It ranks up there with when Green kept going AFK around Hermit's last season. Which also led to another top Scar moment. Scar, what are you doing? Oh, I might have to go back and rewatch that episode. Scar's like, I fell out of my chair. I need a second beacon out here. I forgot how long this took. Uh-oh. Apparently I've reached a place where the terraforming is catching up to me. I don't know what possessed me to do this pyramid shape, but it's actually been a decent way of working on this. And my inventory's full. The nice thing about... oh, dang it. I was going to say, the nice thing is I can stand here and just throw stacks and stacks down. And I can do that 2 or 3 times before I actually have to come and, like, do anything about it. But not when you fall in the hole. I don't think I have a big enough area to work in down here. Why did I keep the chests? Oh, good grief. So I discovered today that I've actually lost a week of my end of school year countdown. So I thought that I had essentially 7 weeks from last Sunday till graduation. We still have like 3 weeks of school after graduation, but I do far less work during those 3 weeks. Although this year might be different because we only have 6 seniors graduating from all of our choirs, so that helps a little bit. Yeah, I found out that graduation is actually a week earlier. So as of this Sunday, I'm 5 weeks to being essentially done with school. And those 5 weeks go in a blink of an eye because next week is Holy Week, then it's 2 weeks till the show. It's 1 week till our spring choir concert, and then 1 week till graduation from there. So, yeah, time flies. You ever go back to the Season 1 builds and update a few places holding Season 2 textures so that everything matches? Probably not, because there are a couple of things, specifically in the base, that I used terracotta intentionally for its design. And so basically what I do is when I come back to the Season 1 part of the world, I just switch the texture packs out. So I have, if I go into my resources here, I actually have, the general tweaks that I use, which are like varied cobblestone. I have the OrgelCraft resource pack, and then I had to play around with a couple of things for the last episode, but then I have a Season 2 resource pack that is specifically for that part of the world. That's one of those things that, like, if I ever did do a world download, I would put signs in the Nether that be like, when going through here, make sure you equip this resource pack, because otherwise you're going to see a wall of endstone bricks, and let me tell you, that's something nobody wants to see. I go there occasionally, and I forget I don't have the resource pack on, and I see the endstone brick walls, and I'm like, my eyes, my eyes! Yeah, those walls, without the resource pack, are hideous. What's really funny, though, I didn't have enough purpur for the castle build, and because you know who mass stocks purpur. So I actually had to go out to an end city and tear it down, and I had all my Season 2 packs on, and so all of the endstone bricks were the Arendelle bricks, and yeah, and all of the purpur was the retextured stuff. They looked really weird. Hey, I've reached the corner. Thank you. Yeah, I had fun working on that. I'm probably going to do another one for Season 3. I need stuff that's going to look a little bit more high-tech for some things. So I'm probably going to do the same thing that I did this season and just retexture the glazed terracotta. And so it would have a different set of textures for Season 3, because I really don't use that for anything else, so I don't mind, and I don't have plans to use it anywhere, so... Oh, it is bedtime. My sleep schedule is so messed up this week. My nose is itching, and now my eye is watering. I'm pretty sure Emma just came and yelled at me. So you know that means it's time to end the stream. I'm confused. She's like an alarm clock. Yeah. She's a very sweet kitty. I wish my dog would take lessons in chill from my cat, because she will come and she will, well, sometimes she'll just stand there and want to be petted, but usually when I'm trying to do something on my phone, that's when she'll decide that to lay down on me. But, like, my dog, if I try... Oh, yeah, don't shift on those blocks. Like, my dog, if try to sit on the couch. She's like, no, you have to be touching me and constantly petting me and paying attention to me. Yeah, she has no chill. I'm like, you need to learn to relax. There's a song from the Broadway version of Frozen where where Anna and Kristoff are meeting with Wandering Oaken, and he's getting the supplies that they need to climb the North Mountain. And and he's talking to Kristoff, and he's like, you need this rope and this axe. Also, you need to relax. Hooga, 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 hooga. Hygge is the Norwegian word that apparently doesn't have a direct English translation, but it's kind of like a warm and fuzzy feeling. And a state of chill, which I guess they're good at chilling in Norway. I'll let Oaken describe. Here in Arendelle, the winters can be, well, let's just say it's not so very good. I'm gonna get copyrighted on this stream. But even at this latitude, we'll keep a happy attitude until we burn our final piece of wood. But see, there's a word we live by that keeps us feeling great. You don't have this word in English, so allow me to translate. Hygge means comfortable, hygge means cozy, hygge means sitting by the fire with your cheeks all rosy. I don't remember the next line. I can tell you what hygge is not. Finding a spider in your shoe. Not hygge. Having an annoying thing to do. Not hygge. We're only now getting to where the obsidian pillar is. I also feel like I'm forgetting to put torches down. How's the pick doing? I guess I have durability ping, so it will let me know. Stream even got a stare. I mean, is it even a stream if I don't sing? Oh my goodness, what was I watching? Oh, Impulse's hardcore series. I'm usually not able to watch any of his streams, but I've been watching the YouTube versions he puts out. He was doing one where he was counting, and he's like, counting with Impulse. I'm like, hey, you stole that from me. Yes, Emma. It's called making a joke. He didn't really steal it from me. Well, I don't care. Oh my goodness, what was I doing? I was recording something. I don't remember if it was an OrgelCraft episode or if it was a podcast. Oh, it was the last podcast episode that I did. And the cat was outside the room because I actually locked them out for podcasts. And yeah, she's outside making all kinds of noise right outside there. Row, row, row. I'm like, boy, I really hope I don't hear this. I'm listening back on the recording. Sure enough, yeah, you can hear her. Yeah, hi, Emma. Oh, and if you were wondering, I did absolutely get copyrighted on the last episode. Um, only a content claim, which I get on all of the stuff because it was my cover. But yeah, I knew that was going to happen. But like, how do you build an ice palace? How do you build Elsa's ice palace to any other song? Answer: you don't. There is not another song in my library that would have done that justice. Two or three. Oh, we're fine. Finish this round, and then we'll go hit the Enderman farm. It's funny, I haven't used that Enderman farm at all since creating the gold farm, because the gold farm is just so much faster. But now that I've been clearing out the end island, it's like, oh yeah, it's good to have it. Disney, here's our content, embrace it. Alright. Also, Disney, stop embracing our content. To the Enderman farm. To the Bat Cave. Bloop. I'm always terrified when I go flying over the void carrying the Olympic that I'm gonna like accidentally hit Q. Yeet it into the void. I have made a rule that there is only one Olympic, and should I accidentally break it or lose it, it's gone. I suppose I could create another 8 challenges to do. I don't even know what those would be anymore. I suppose we could do a netherite beacon. I really have no desire to do a netherite beacon. I do want to build a drowned farm. And I'm kind of thinking about doing a raid farm, just because with resetting some of the chunks, now I have a pillager watchtower right by the industrial area. So I'm like, well, if it's this convenient, I might as well build a raid farm, because there's also an ocean there. You're braver than I am. You would dupe it and hide the dupe in case of emergency. Let's put it this way. It's something that I understand the value of it because I know what I had to go through to get it. Raid farm in the industrial district. Yeah. Yeah, and there's a river that runs through there too, so I could actually put the drowned farm there as well. So yeah, very useful. Does it say beacon? There we go. How much farther do we have? Oh, we got a long way to go. Probably going to run through this pick again. And I forget, too. I did put Unbreaking 5 on it. which I'm really glad I did, because yeah, I mean I'd be having to run over to that ender every 10 minutes. And this way I can at least go, you know, half an hour or so. They don't look, the raid farms don't look like they're complicated builds. I'm sure it's one of those that has to be very precise. But that's what the schematic mod is for. Of course, then, you know, you're like me, and you don't put the schematic at the right height. Shulker Farm. One stinking block too low. Oh. And there's absolutely no way to fix it. What I'm going to do some point is I'm going to go through and basically, like, spawn-proof the lower area, the lower portal of that farm, so that the shulkers that pop through there will all be forced into one block. Theoretically, they would entity cram that way. Or do, like, a similar setup to what's above it, where, like, I pick them up and then drop them into a place where they entity cram. Enjoy the little detours your videos make to Season 1 for updating farms. Yeah, it was never my intention to just abandon the Season 1 part of the world. I mean, I still have things that I want to do. I keep running... I keep losing track of where I am. The Shattered Savannah builds, I really need to stop falling down this hole. I really want to go back and finish the town that I started. Well, I say town. I built one house in the Shattered Savannah. But I'd like to go back and finish that town off. Because I just think that's such a cool biome. Plus, I totally have plans to expand Minecot. I have 2 other buildings that I'm going to do. And one is mostly an aesthetic build, with a ride, because it has to have a ride. But I'm thinking, like, it goes into greenhouses, and so I was thinking I might put some, like, industrial-size automatic farms in, like crop farms. Which I realize I have in the industrial district, but I could do, like, automatic farms. And once again, I don't know where I am. Actually, the other one was probably going to be an aesthetic build as well, unless I can come up with a function for it. But one of the pavilions at Epcot is the Mexico Pavilion in World Showcase, and it's really cool because you go into this like Mexican pyramid, and it takes you to an open air market at twilight. So you go into this building and then you are quote unquote outside, and I love the ambiance of it. I missed it again, didn't I? Yes, I did. It's always so nice to go in there, like, you know, and I fell again. It's so nice to go in there when it's, like, you know, 95 degrees and 130% humidity. And then you go inside and it's air conditioned and it's like you're outside in the evening. So I thought I would try to recreate something like that as well. I still have plans to do a roller coaster. Ooh, that's going to go in the industrial district, though. I actually had planned on doing that this season, but will not be happening until Season 3. Ah, don't fall in the hole. I have several little bits that I do with Stitch whenever we're playing together. One of them is I fell in a hole. I have one thing that I do with her. So I do what are you talking about? Season 2 has been the roller coaster. Yes. I mean a literal roller coaster. But yeah, so I do a video call with Stitch every day that she's not with me, and she has this habit of propping her tablet on books, and inevitably it usually slides and falls off, and so every time it goes, I end up looking at the ceiling and I just yell, "I fell over!" I find it hilarious. Stitch does not find it nearly as hilarious. And I do it without fail, and every time, and I always go, "It never gets old." She's like, "No, never." I don't know where she got her sarcasm from. Oop, I'm about to fall down there. I'm gonna do it again. You watch. Apparently, I'm not chucking them over the edge either. Oh, I have a great dad joke. This cracks me up every time I come across it. So I got a job in a factory making plastic Draculas. It's a great gig, but there's only 2 of us working there, so I have to make every second count. Years are gone in a blink. Yeah. Yep, they're already going way too fast. Oh, what was the other groaner that I had? I have to think about it so that I don't screw the setup. Oh, how does that... What's the setup? I might have to look it up. Do we finish this? Yeah, I think I'll get there. And now I've given up on anything orderly, and I'm spamming. I want to say, it is an underrated feature of Minecraft that when you are mining, if you continue to hold down right click and something walks in front of you, you do not hit it. So, for instance, before I had all of this lit up and I would have Enderman walking along, I would just sit here constantly right-clicking and ripping through everything. Enderman would walk in front of me. They would not get hit, so I wouldn't have to deal with the fact with, having Enderman mad at me constantly. Well, it's true, Emma. I didn't have Enderman dealing with constantly. Okay, there we go. Oh, I have to do the thing. Alright. Hubby sent a picture of an empty tennis court that said, "The girl in the middle is Annette." Looks like she's having a lot of funicello? I'm guessing that there's a tennis player named Annette Funicello. Okay. So I've been taking pictures. Oh. There's a... Okay, it's fine. Alright, I need to go to... I have written down the specific coordinates that I need to do this. So I need to be at 96.3. That's close enough. And, oh, actually, that's perfect. Okay. And then 88.3 and 31.5. Nope, down. Whoop. You had it and then moved, let go of the mouse. What is it? 88.3, 31.7. Okay, don't move. There we go. Funicello was an original Mouseketeer. Oh! Oh! I am not quite as knowledgeable on, like, early Disney trivia knowledge. Okay. Alright, we can stick that out of my offhand. Oh, I want to go... Actually, I'm probably gonna... If I do anything else, I'm probably gonna keep mining later. So... That, I think, is going to do it for tonight. Not what we planned, but hey, what is it they say? Best laid plans or don't survive initial... What is this saying? It's like no battle plan ever survives beyond initial contact with the enemy or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, the enemy tonight was the armor stand. That first one was a problem. Why am I holding this? I don't want this. Anyway, that is going to do it for tonight's stream. It's probably gonna be at least May before I can do this. I mean, it certainly will not be in April because next week is Holy Week and then it's the show. So probably looking at least at May, probably gonna be late May or June before I am able to stream again. But I am hoping to get back into it for this summer because I really do miss it and I really have fun doing this. But I also like doing it when I don't have to deal with, getting up at 6 o'clock the next morning. So, yeah. So that is that. And, yeah. Have a great night. An early happy Easter to you. And see you real soon. Oh, wait. I can wave. I can wave if I remember what button waving is. There it is. Have a good night. Whoops. I did the wrong thing. Oh, no. Oh, struggling. There it is.